Audi A4 CV axle replacement. Probably the best video you'll find. Tools are going to be a 17 millimeter hex socket. That's going to fit your OEM axle nut or axle bolt. A 10 millimeter triple square drive socket for the CV axle to transmission bolts. 17 millimeter socket for your wheel lugs. First things first, before you do anything, you take the plastic cap off, and you're going to use a breaker bar, and with your 17 millimeter hex socket, you'll bust the bolt loose. We'll come back to that. All right, bolt's loose. Now I'm going to bust loose these 17 millimeter wheel lugs, and then jack the car up and get the wheel off. Alright, let me show you something. I got this here extension that has a special tip on it. It's not just plain square, it's kind of tapered off, and what it does is it allows the socket to pivot on there. And I got another, however long that is, 7-inch, 8-inch, something. Got the car in neutral, and I'm just rotating around, shoving this all the way through there. Hang on, let me get her on there and I'll show you. And that's about the easiest way I've found to get to them. There it is. Nice. I'll just rotate it around. I'll do each one of them like that. I already got a couple of. The trick is to unbolt the inside from the transmission, lay it on top of the transmission yoke, and then have the wheel straight, and you can pop it right out. Axle came out from under the hood. New axle going in from under the hood. Okay, I gotta get underneath there to get a shot of it. How we're feeding in. I don't need to talk. Gotta get it all lined up right. If the old one doesn't want to come out, remember the joints compress. Just like that. Get the old one out and the new one in. Both sides compress. See there? Shit. Now once you get the axle back in, you'll notice it has a pattern to the flange, so you'll have to clock it by rotating the wheel with the axle until it lines up. And then to put the bolts back in, I'm just using a long extension and just running them in by hand. There it is, already in there. I just zapped them things with those long extensions and my air impact, and I zapped the axle bolt, and I'm gonna throw the wheel on and test drive it. That's it. Ain't gotta pull the bottom belly pan off or nothing.